official name is the Kingdom of Thailand, and there are many other names that tourists around the world give to this beautiful country, which is the land of the Golden Temple, the tourist paradise, Ferry Beach, World Shopping Center, the country of friendly smiles, the land of rare animals, and the best street food. However, the name that many tourists often talk about is Thailand, the land of the Golden Temple, and the smile. Welcome to the audience. According to a survey of the World Tourism Organization, Thailand is the country that attracts the most tourists in Southeast Asia. Each year there are about 32 million visitors from all over the world. Thailand is a land with too many ancient historical sites for thousands of years, and is also home to the most modern and bustling commercial cities of Asia. We invite you to join us to learn and explore Thailand. Thailand borders Laos and Myanmar to the north, Laos and Cambodia to the east. Thailand's territorial waters to the southeast border with Vietnam's territorial waters. Thailand is a constitutional monarchy. The monarch is ceremonially the highest head of state, commander-in-chief of the army, and the country's Buddhist spiritual leader. Thailand has an area of 513,000 square kilometers, and an estimated population of 67 million. Theravada Buddhism is considered the state religion with a follower rate of nearly 95% of the population, making the country one of the largest Buddhist countries in the world by percentage of population. Thailand has been a major rice exporter in the world for many years, according to a study by the International Rice Research Institute. The elephant is the national symbol of Thailand, so wherever you go, especially to tourist areas, visitors often witness spectacular elephant performances. However, in recent years, because of the threat that elephants may be extinct due to ivory poaching, the Thai government has restricted the exploitation of elephant tourism. The most popular tourist attraction when visiting Thailand is the capital city of Bangkok. This is a bustling city, and a must-see destination when visiting Thailand. This place is considered the city that never sleeps, with entertainment activities taking place throughout the night. Coming to Bangkok, visitors will admire the great architecture, high-rise buildings popping up everywhere, along with bustling, never-ending shopping malls, the most ancient and majestic Buddhist historical sites in the world. To move in the capital Bangkok, considered one of the most congested cities in the world, there are many means of transport for visitors to choose from. That is using BTS, the aerial tram system called the SkyTrain, or the MRT, the subway system, or the quite popular means of transport such as buses or taxis. However, an interesting means of transport and a special feature of Bangkok City is tuk-tuk. This is a three-wheel vehicle that has the ability to wriggle ingeniously, outperforming other vehicles. The experience of riding a tuk-tuk will definitely make visitors unforgettable, because of the surprisingly fast speed of this vehicle and the always crowded streets of Bangkok. A trip to Bangkok is indispensable for a cultural site that is both magnificent and the most famous site in the city, which is the Praboro Maharajawang Palace, also known as the Grand Palace in English. Was built in 1782, and for the past 150 years it has been a home of the king, the court of Thailand, and the administrative center of the government. The palace is a monumental architectural complex, composed of three main areas, that is the Royal Palace, the Royal Office, and the temples with three typical towers. At any time, especially in the late afternoon, the Royal Palace is bright yellow, glittering in the sky over the city. In the palace area, there is also what Prakaya, English name is Emerald Buddha Temple, which is considered the most important Buddhist temple in Thailand. Inside is the famous 14th century Emerald Buddha that all Thais worship, and is the supreme symbol of the king. No one is allowed near Wat Prakarm except the king. Damden Sajuak Floating Market on the river is one of the oldest floating markets in Thailand. This is a place for travelers who both love shopping and cruising on a boat. Floating market starts bustling early in the morning with the sale of agricultural products and souvenirs and items necessary for daily life. Visitors can sit on a boat, go along the river, or walk on both sides to see the bustling, with all colors. Visitors will feel very interesting, because it is surrounded with all kinds of stalls, fresh vegetables and fruits. Aromatherapy and delicious cuisine are sold everywhere. Experiencing the floating market here will probably be an unforgettable memory about Thai residential life on the river. In Bangkok, there is another very famous temple, Wat Pho. English name is Reclining Buddha Temple. The temple was built in the 16th century, and was often visited by kings to make offerings. Inside the temple grounds is a large museum located between 4 chapels. Especially, the place that attracts the most visitors from all over the world is the huge statue of Buddha entering Nirvana, located in a very high and wide shrine. Buddha image is 46 meters long and 15 meters high. The outside is covered with gold leaf. The eyes and legs of the Buddha statue are made of wood inlaid with mother of pearl. Buddha's 2 feet are 5.5 meters high. With dim light and cozy atmosphere here will make visitors feel comfortable and light. Also in Bangkok, there are 2 more temples that attract a lot of tourists. That is Watarun, English name is Temple of Dawn. This is a temple, really a great attraction in Bangkok, located next to the river, and is a symbol of Bangkok tourism. Not far away, there is a rather large temple, Wat Ratchanak Dharam, known in English as Royal Niece Temple. This is a famous temple, selling jewelry, amulets. Thai people are believers in the power of amulets. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to the 4 famous temples that we have just discovered, Bangkok also has many other temples, with many different architectural styles, but perhaps no one can visit all of them. In addition to being famous as a land of golden temples, Thailand is also the most famous in the world for its wonderful street food. These are dishes that are processed and sold right on the streets of the land of the Golden Temple. These dishes have a very good taste, characteristic, and save visitors significant savings. In 2017, in an online poll of 35,000 people worldwide by international television station CNN Travel, 7 Thai dishes appeared in the list of 50 most delicious dishes in the world. The Thai dishes on the list are Thai hot pot, also known as tom yum, with the sweet and sour taste of chili, galangal, lemongrass, and the fat of coconut milk. Next is Thai-style fried noodles, also known as pad Thai, which has the sweetness of the sauce, the sourness of lemon, the saltiness of fish sauce, and the pungent taste of chili peppers. And especially all flavors are mixed together, no taste overwhelms the other. Followed by Thai papaya salad, also known as som tam, with the main sour and spicy taste, and green papaya. This dish will bring strong stimulation to the taste buds of users. Next is matsaman curry, made from meat, curry powder, coconut milk, and lemon leaves, which will make you feel hot, not because of the spicy but because of the perfect combination of ingredients. And finally Thai fried rice, with a sweet and sour taste of pineapple, raisins, the flesh of cashew nuts, and especially the aroma of curry. Leaving the bustling capital of Bangkok, we will set out to explore the peaceful, poetic, and beautiful places of Thailand. Those are beaches with clear blue water, white sand, and unbelievably beautiful islands. Ladies and gentlemen, the beaches and islands of Phuket province in southern Thailand are very famous, and have been used to shoot famous movies around the world, such as The Beat, or the movie Spy 007, James Bond. And here you continue to explore the beaches and islands around the Gulf of Thailand with us. This is Phunga Bay, home to the concentration of giant, vertical limestone mountains off the coast of Phuket. With an area of 400 square kilometers, this place easily reminds us of Vietnam's Ha Long Bay. Towering limestone mountains, with all shapes, caves have existed since time immemorial, giving visitors the freedom to imagine. This is Rai Lay Beach in Krabi province, which can be called a tropical paradise, characterized by towering and rugged limestone cliffs, turquoise blue water, and fine white sand. Visitors can only get here by boat. because the island is surrounded by high mountains and dense vegetation. And this is the island of Koh Phi Phi, about 54 kilometers from Phuket province, and is one of the cleanest, beautiful, and most famous tourist islands in the world. Here you will see the coconut groves, coral reefs, listen to the sound of waves. In Koh Phi Phi Island, visitors can rent a boat to go to any place, admire the scenery around the beautiful sea, or climb the mountain to watch the sunset. And here are the islands of Koh Samui and Koh Phangan. This island is known for its pure white sand, unspoiled caves, and clear blue sea. Here, visitors can sit and enjoy peaceful moments, away from the noise of the city, or walk on the sand, watching the beautiful harmony of sky, clouds and blue sea. In addition to the ideal natural tourism places, Thailand also has a number of famous places for preserving and commemorating painful historical anecdotes, as well as the splendor of the Kingdom of Thailand, that visitors should not miss. This is Kanchanaburi province. This is a place to remember the most painful memories that Asian workers and prisoners of war had to endure during the Second World War, 1945. There is a bridge here, a small part of a railway called the Death Railway, which was built for the purpose of providing people, food, and weapons for the Japanese army in Burma, fighting the army of British. This route was completed by 61,000 Allied POWs and 250,000 Asian workers, under the close supervision of Japanese guards. Due to the difficult terrain, harsh climate, epidemics and mistreatment by the Japanese army, there were more than 16,000 prisoners of war, and more than 70,000 Asians died slowly, during the construction of this route. Near the bridge is the Don Rock Cemetery. There are nearly 7,000 Allied prisoners' graves buried here. And this is Ayutthaya Historical Park, which is one of the most noticed monuments in Thailand tours. Today there are only a few traces of the towering temples, great, of the capital of the Siamese kingdom. The city was founded by King Ramadabadi I in 1350, and was the capital of Thailand until it was destroyed by the Myanmar army in 1767. Nearly 7 centuries ago, this city was known as a great, magnificent, extraordinary, and richest city in Asia. This place was once a vast complex, with hundreds of temples, magnificent temples, almost endless. Currently, this park is just a historical relic, perhaps imprinted in the memory of many Thai people as well as tourists, as a land of endless riverside temples. Visiting Thailand, tourists often feel that they are too small and limited, because this place has so many places of historical value, and beautiful landscapes that cannot be mentioned. Thailand tourism is a profound experience of a kingdom's glorious past, is to immerse in a sacred, ancient land, is to immerse yourself in the masterpieces of nature. In addition to natural beauty, religious historical works, Thailand is also famous for the most debauched entertainment areas in Asia. Pattaya is the heart and soul of Thailand. This is the most popular entertainment destination in Thailand. Thousands of tourists every year flock to the playful city of Pattaya just to experience and enjoy the hedonistic moments of nightlife in this famous red light district. Coming here, visitors will be immersed in a party of sound, light and endless entertainment venues. Located on the east coast of the Gulf of Thailand, Pattaya is 165 kilometers southeast of Bangkok. This is one of the most prominent tourist centers of the land of the Golden Temple. With a special privilege of Mother Nature, Pattaya owns for itself charming smooth golden sand beaches nearly 4 kilometers long, very suitable for resting and participating in outdoor activities. In addition, referring to Pattaya, it is impossible to ignore the nightlife spots in the red light streets. Countless bars are located along the street, motels, tattoos, pubs decorated with large neon lights, dim and virtual, always crowded with players and hot sexy dancers with short skirts, no underwear, wearing high heels, with a swinging dance to show off her hot body, and ready to serve all customers, even the most demanding ones. Coming here, visitors seem to be drawn into a completely different world, the world with only sound and light, delicious and elaborately prepared drinks, with sexy dressed girls, with hot dances that attract all eyes. Walking Street is the most sexy red light district in Thailand. Visitors will be immersed in a never-ending party with entertainment venues. There are about 27,000 prostitutes gathered in places such as bars, nightclubs. And men come here not only to enjoy the bustling atmosphere, but also to admire the long-legged girls, with unique dance performances, swaying to the music. The red light district starts to operate from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. the next day with countless interesting activities, attracting visitors. The red light district in Pattaya every year welcomes thousands of tourists, not only to enjoy the happy moments, but also to experience the vibrant life. And there are men who come here to find a mate. With a country with a developed prostitution industry like Thailand, it is not surprising that this is also a way to attract tourists, and it seems to be ingrained in the blood of the people of Pattaya. Tourism in Thailand has a contrast between the sanctity of ancient religious buildings and legal adult entertainment areas. Hope the video brings you many interesting things about Thailand. Hello and see you in the next videos.